One interesting thing about the copycats, continuing the topic of the copycats and things, I was just doing some art now, and there's just, a lot of things were coming to my mind, and just generally things that I observed, people that I observed, and God was showing me, some people and some things, what's going on, and it's so interesting to see one thing, there was a time when there were a lot of people who were kind of like naysayers, right? People who sort of criticize you, or people who sort of, give you these strange compliments that are not compliments, that are kind of backward compliment. So they would show that they kind of disapprove of what you're doing, or like whatever. Like they're not agreeing with what you do. They criticize you kind of, even if they don't say it openly, like they would say it in some kind of way, right? There are people who would literally pick on me, I don't know, on like little weird things, teaching me, telling me things, but all of that was really not coming out of a place of love. It was not coming out of place to help. It was not coming, criticism is fine, right? But if this criticism is used to help, right, someone, that's a healthy criticism. But if it's a criticism to boost your ego, if it's a criticism to whatever, that is not aimed at helping you, right, then what's the point? So, basically, these same people who are criticizing, these same people who are giving backwards compliments, these same people who are showing their disagreements, are now copying me, are doing the same things I used to do, implementing something that I used to do. And that's what God was showing me, look, like, wasn't that person kind of like unhappy with me, right? Weren't they like trying to show whatever? Or, this other person who was trying to teach me and pick on me on like every single, tiny thing, they were unhappy. And now, like, look at them, like, they're copying me, they're inspired by me, actually. They're doing things that, I do. So, it kind of teaches us something, right? Never criticize someone, out of this place of ego, right? Because a lot of the time, this may be, if you're triggered by someone this way, then it may be your soul telling you that this is something you may want to do, this is something you should pay attention to. So don't be quick to, criticize someone's, uniqueness, someone's, efforts, whatever, Don't criticize things, support people. And if this criticism is not meant to teach someone something, like help someone in some kind of way, if this criticism, like, what's the intention, right? If the intention behind it is like the wrong kind of intention, don't say anything, right? Why would you even want to sort of express that kind of negativity? It doesn't do anything, right? It doesn't help anyone. So yeah, one more thing I wanted to share with you. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.